UConn women's basketball great Suebird has emotional farewell with WNBA loss. Thank you, Sue. UConn women's basketball legend Suebird stood at center court at Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle and bit her lower lip as she looked out at her hometown crowd in Seattle. Her eyes began to water, and she tried to hold back the sniffles when the crowd started chanting, "Thank you, Sue." Bird blew a kiss to the franchise she's called home for the last 21 years. She couldn't hold back the tears any longer and began wiping them away from her cheeks. Suebird's 20-plus-year basketball career is over. The UConn, WNBA and Team USA star has retired. "I didn't really want to leave the court, but that's where it felt like everybody was going, so I just followed at first," Bird said after the Seattle Storm's 97-92 loss to the Las Vegas Aces Tuesday night. "But I also wanted to kind of have one last moment to say thank you, to soak it all in. Because in some ways, it is a happy thing. You know, proud of everything we've accomplished here. And of course, I'm sad, but there's happiness to be able to have a moment like that with the fans, to have them chant the way they did. I know the tears don't look like happy tears, but there's a lot of happiness." Bird's final career game ended in front of a packed home crowd in her adopted hometown of Seattle as Las Vegas eliminated the Storm in Game 4 of their WNBA playoff semifinal series to advance to the finals. The 41-year-old ended her playing career as an All-American, a College National Player of the Year, 2002, a two-time NCAA champion, four-time WNBA champion, 13-time WNBA All-Star, 5-time EuroLeague champion, and a 5-time Olympic gold medalist. 20 years removed from her time in stores, she still owns UConn's program record for three-point field goal percentage, 45.9, and free throw percentage, 89.2. The Syosset, NY, native also owns the WNBA record for most games played, most minutes played, All-Star selections, and assists. She is one of two Olympians to win 5 straight gold medals in a single sport, the other is her former UConn teammate Diana Taurasi. Suebird ends her basketball career as one of the best to ever play the sport, man or woman. Period. "She's the best point guard to ever play this game," Seattle coach Noel Quinn said. "She's the best point guard to ever play this game." While Bird had a somewhat quiet game in the first 3 quarters in Tuesday's Game 4, her three-pointer to start the fourth gave Seattle momentum as it tied at 67 at the 7:30 mark. Her 7th and 8th assists of the night, both to former Husky Gabby Williams, helped keep the Storm within reach of Vegas down the stretch. But the clock ran out after fellow former UConn star Breanna Stewart slipped while catching a pass from Bird in Seattle's final possession, ending Seattle's chances to extend the season and Bird's historic career. Stewart finished Game 4 with 42 points, tying the WNBA record for most points in a playoff game with Angel McCoughtry in 2010. "I know myself and our whole staff and team and organization have so much respect for Sue," Las Vegas coach Becky Hammon said. "I know myself and our whole staff and team and organization have so much respect for Sue." Bird stepped up during Seattle's postseason run. She helped secure the Storm's spot in the semifinals after recording 18 points and 10 assists in Game 2 of the team's first-round series sweep of Washington. In Game 1 against Las Vegas, Bird recorded a season-high 12 assists in a season-high 37 minutes. She recorded 6 assists, 6 points and 4 rebounds in Game 2. Sunday's Game 3 in Seattle was an instant classic. While the Aces won in overtime 110-98, Bird played on another level. In 43 minutes, she scored 17 points with 8 assists. Her three-pointer from the corner with 1.9 seconds left in regulation that put Seattle ahead by 2 was the play of the game, that is before a layup from Mesa's Jackie Young at 0.2 seconds pushed the game into extra time. Vegas scored 18 to clinch the win and take the series advantage.